Aries, my fire babies, positive vibes, motivation, inspiration, love, light, positive energy, goodwill, peace, and healing all your way. Please visit GHOAT.WORLD, where every physical ailment meets a physical healing. I love you. I miss you. Check out my new ebook, Bad Health is Big Business. Listen, we're going to do a past, present, and future life reading. So let's tap the screen so we can shuffle the deck together. Come on, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. Aries, come on, baby. Tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that deck, tap that deck. Share your energy with me, and we shall start your reading for your past, present, and future. So, Lord God, Spirit, Universe, Lord God, Jesus Christ, and your angels, please guide me, give me the energy, give me the forethought. Please take control of my mind, body, heart, soul, mind, spirit, vocals, and entire being to be able to speak the truth to the Aries today. So, how you been doing, Aries? Hope you've been staying positive. You know that positive blessings can only come to a positive being. Make sure that you're staying in your highest frequency. Just like a magnet, these are the rules of the universe to make sure that you stay in that high frequency. So we're going to talk about your past, present, and future. I am using the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot deck, which is a very, very intense tarot deck. We're going to use that, and I will be reading reversals just in case. We're not going to make up anything. We're going to call it how we see it, and we're going to make the rightful adjustments. We're going to stay in the right frequency. So here we go. So come on, Aries, tap the deck, tap the deck, tap the deck. Come on, Aries, once again, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen, baby. And let's check out your reading for the day. So we're going to use the Solomon seal to actually read your card. So we're going to start with past. So we do have the Four of Cups. That means that is a Scorpio energy. And we are, I hope that we're not wasting. Let me double check, let me make sure, because what I'm feeling so far, we're saying that you have a bunch of great talents. You have something great coming to you, manifestations. But I hope that you're not wasting your time. I hope you're not wasting your talents and wasting your opportunity. So the Four of Cups is in increase of family and resourcefulness. But if we are going to talk about the reversals of it, do we have the increase of family? Are we thinking about family? Are we thinking about resourcefulness? Are we leading ourselves within tradition? So the way that you're brought up, are we still reflecting and living in the light of our traditions and what our family, what our beliefs are? Are we just in the world picking up on any way of which way to live and actually just trying to find our way? I think that's a little bit dangerous. So being that it is a Scorpio sign, you're going with the flow, but I hope that you're flowing in the right direction. Because when you're taught as a child, you teach a child how to come up in the world. When they hit adversity, they know exactly what to refer to, what type of traditions, what type of book, what type of belief to actually reflect themselves to. So I'm wondering, you guys, if you're going with the flow of the world, of what you think and what you're trying to believe, or if you're going with what you've been taught, what you really can believe, which has solid foundation. So let's head towards to the next. We do have, I believe this is a Virgo, or no, Capricorn. No, actually, no, this is an Aries energy. You have the One of Swords. The One of Swords, but that is in reverse. So the One of Swords, I'm feeling that I'm not sure if we're in total defense of what we believe and what we've been taught. So let's double check to see what we have for the One of Swords. Which we do have, Swords is news, sickness, and death. But that's in the reverse. So news, sickness, and death is in the reverse. So I feel as though in this trajectory and what we're talking about, Aries, we have, let me double check. It has to be I believe since we have an Aries, Aries is a fire sign, is a fire intuition. So if we are actually honing into our power, is in reverse. So I don't think that you are in defense of your beliefs. I don't believe that you are totally protecting yourself and what your past beliefs are, or what your core beliefs are. Are you still out there? I think you're still navigating, trying to figure yourself out on where you're going, what is true in the world, what is not true of the world. So the Aries is a logical sign, but fire can burn. So I want to make sure, I hope that you guys are taking care of yourself as far as your protection. So we're going to head to the next, which is the king. The king that of, let's see, that's a spades, and that is a Taurus. So that's a Taurus. So we're talking about the kings. We do have kings, kings. Let's say so. When it comes into the king of swords, actually, king of swords, which is a Taurus energy, yes we do, and is reserved, and it's in reverse. So you're not being reserved, sullen, practical. And reverse was Taurus woman. I have. So have you been? I don't think that you're in a reserved frequency in your past. I think that you're a little bit overwhelmed. And if we look at this card, when it has oxen, two cows upside down, when it has you sitting in a powerful place where we have a stock of things, that if you have a stock of information, foods, foundation right under you, where you have your footstool, where you're sitting in your royalty. Also, you have the sword, which is you're in great defense. And also you have fruits, you have teas, and you have the stars, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 stars on here. And I'm wondering if you're still in the right defense and living in the right energy, because royalty is in you. So Aries, royalty is in you, and you do have the intellect, but you also have to live by faith and actually live with the right belief system. So let's head to our next card, which is the Queen of Scepters. Queen of Scepters, which is a Leo, but we do have that in the reverse. So let's check out the Queen. The Queen of Scepters. So we have it as in reverse, which is a Leo man energy. So it must be a very strong, royal, maybe aggressive energy in a way. But your Leos are hardy, high-spirited, ambitious, and resolute. So that the will to keep on going. So are you going to a place where you are losing your fire, or are you losing your drive, or are you confused, or are you losing faith in in your path? So you have Leos, you have two lions on here that you are under protection. So you do have your guard dogs, you have your guard Leos, your guard lions actually protecting your life. So I'm wondering if we look at this also, someone is presenting you with gifts. So you have gifts. People are presenting you with a lot. Lord God, Spirit, Universe is also spending gifts, and also with, if you see the fan in the back, it means that you are in a royal place where you are living well. You don't really want for anything. You're living in your power. You see your footstool, but is in reverse. So I'm wondering if you guys believe in yourself, if you believe that you are in control of your life. We're going through a dark time. It's been a dark transition as we go into a new season, but I'm wondering, do you have the will and the ambition and the high spiritedness to keep on going and moving forward? It's showing that you're losing that type of faith, where I'm here to tell you, do not do that. Just because we see this in the cards, hopefully this is resonating with someone. If you're born a certain way, if you're actually going through a certain situation, doesn't mean it has to stay that way. So even if something comes in reverse, we can still turn that up to the upright. Now, okay, now we do have a great card here. Now we do have the Queen. Is this the Queen? No, this is a higher arcana. This is a higher arcana. So let's check this out. It is the higher arcana is the Sun card. So coming into your present, we do have the Sun card in the upright position where it's fruitful. As we see that there's grain, there's fruits, there's grapes. So you have So where you were coming out of is a hard time, but you didn't give up. So I love that. I love that you didn't give up. And then now you're honing into, there must be a light, the speck of light, whatever you see in front of you that you can hold on to, that you can move forward to. It seems that you are having more confidence in yourself and you're moving in that direction. You see that there's a bunch of flowers, so you're rooted, judge the fruits by the roots. So it means that you're rooted in the right things, the right manifestations that will grow and shine. And this is a Leo energy royalty. So you're coming into your kingly energy, the king-like, queen-like energy. So actually that's coming into your presence. So it seems like we're coming from a dark retrospective perspective of life, but then you're actually clicking into your high power, your confidence, and also rooted into the right things. Now, as we go into the next card, will be the King of Cups in the reverse. So the King of Cups, let's see what we have there for you guys. The King of Cups, King of Cups. Kings of Cups in the reverse is a Cancer card. We said is mild, reserved, home, loving, and pleasant. But if it's in the reverse, I feel is going to be that's the Cancer woman. So in the reverse, all right, you're not that reserved, home, loving, and pleasant. So though you have a great talent and you are actually transitioning and walking in more power, and you do see light at the end of the tunnel, you do see that your life is changing and coming into your future. It looks like now there's 3 crabs that's under you. That means that they're coming towards you. It looks like you're under attack. Upright, you have your foot on the crab where you're in control. You're holding a heart, you're holding your cups upright. But now if it's upside down, that means whatever's in your cup can fall out. The heart that you have and all the love and the intuition and the warmth that you have may be coming out. So though you believe in yourself, Aries, it seems that you're still a little rocky and you're trying to actually find your confidence. And if you don't have confidence, that means that you're spilling your cups. So I don't want you guys to spill anything that's coming out of your cups. Let your water come out and your blessings that's flowing. Because if you go with the flow and you have the confidence to actually be rooted into truth, not into what you think, not into illusions, not into gaslighting, smoke and mirrors. I need you to find your truth. I need you to be able to write it down, make it plain, make a timeline that makes sense and follow that. And I believe that you're going to come into a great place. So let me see going into your future. What do you have? Okay, so we have the 10 of scepters. So we're going into having the 10 of scepters. Invention, discovery, and enthusiasm. The 10s are uncommon pursuits, sudden changes of fortune. Okay, all right. Inventions, discoveries, unconventional relations, and actions. So you have a bright future. This is lion energy, this is royal energy, this is protection, this is foundation. As you see, all of these scepters are building structures of foundation that you can't just push over, and it's an upright. So that means that we're coming from a place of darkness and we're trying to figure out what is true in our belief system. Now in your disbelief, you've been losing a lot. You've been losing a lot of your water blessings, you've been losing a lot of your confidence, your protection. It seems that you've been losing a lot of your gifts, but you also have picked up on a lot of fruitful things. You may have your gifts, you have not lost them. You never lose your gifts. Maybe it seems that you've been reminding yourself of your true power, and you're not someone that breaks, bends. You may bend, but you don't break. So it seems as though that you're in a frequency that you know that you're made of positive energy, blessings, and anything in the world. If it's in the world right now, it belongs to you, all the positive. It just seems that you may have lost the trajectory or maybe believed into the world of how things are supposed to go, too scared to ask for things. You're not worthy. This card shows that you're worthy in your present. In your present, you are worthy. But if you continue to stay in the same disbelief, then that means that you're going to keep dumping out a lot of your protection, all your blessings, all your love, and you're going to be under attack where things are going to be chomping at your feet. We have these crabs in this picture. See, they can actually go and chomp at your feet. So I hope that you guys are going to change your energy of being a positive force. Positive energy can only come to a positive source, just like a magnet. These are the rules of the universe. We already talked about these things. And if you do that, then you will have, as we say, uncommon pursuits. That means that you're using your gifts that are not the same of the world. You came in this world by yourself, therefore you're one of one. Your ideas are one of one. Hold on to that. If you dig deep into that, sudden changes of fortune, inventions, discoveries, unconventional relations and actions. Therefore, invention and discovery, enthusiasm, you have a very exciting future. You're creating something not just for yourself, but those around you, that for your family, but most importantly, since you've been going through the darkness, you guys have been going through it. It looks like you're actually building a great life in the future that is going to be stable and fruitful for you. So as we transition into a new season, do not be, let's say, confused or convinced that just because life has been hard for the last couple years or the last 10 years, 5 years, past 2 years, that this is what life is. Because you obviously keep on fighting with everything that's been going on. There's a lot of things that you may have been missing, losing, but you have not given up. So if you have not given up, it shows that you understand that you have a light, you actually have a gift, you have fruit, you know, fruitfulness, you do have food. So that means you have everything that can maintain and sustain your life. And if you continue to do it in your future, that means that you have new inventions, discoveries, great relations that are uncommon to the rest of the world, because you guys make the impossible very possible. And that's what I'm getting from this reading. So guys, if this has been a blessing to you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please have more confidence in yourself. And as we continue to do these readings, keep hitting that like button and let me know if this has been a blessing or helpful to you. So love you guys. I'll see you later.